This is for my friend Sigourney, who will be completing her first year of college semester. Something that I would say I've been putting off to go ahead and put into poem form for her. So here's my attempt at putting the words that I failed to say to her, well, her musical badass. An obligated reception. For the defined record, we've known each other for far too long. For the public written one, we've known each other far too much. And for the less known, but still ever important one, that's hidden in a ruined jungle under an obscurely placed rock, we've barely known one another, but in a constant moving pattern of on-again, off-again friendship that would both appall and surprise our peers. It's been what I would call an obligated reception. You see, we've known each other for going on 6 years, but have only been on talking terms for a little over half that. We've worried and fiddled our fingers and thumbs, said things hardly worth saying, and yet, all in the end, we've grown to be a strange pair who would both harm and help each other if the situation so needed it. So to be honest, and to be fair, we've also gained an understanding, and an occasional inner loathing of each other's company. Miss Sigourney Moore, it's been a solid set of years that we've shared, and though we've at points in time hated each other thoroughly, we keep coming back together in a clouded symphony of too many sharps and little to no flats. In my eyes, it's a beautiful disaster that warrants the attention of a maestro who refuses to accept that the orchestra will never be just right. And that's where we will so bravely begin. You, Miss Sigourney Moore, laid down a solid harmony. Laid down the framework for success, and though you have at times refused to accept it, your skills are beyond the extraordinary norm. As you have put it so many times, you are a musical badass, a harpist with talent and a voice to match. Your skills, with the ability to dazzle and take breath away, are not only in a musical manner, however. You, the tallest ginger and ever so firm friend I am very happy to on-again, off-again speak with, need to be acknowledged for your many accomplishments. And truth be told, I would love to see you dream dreams that may seem too great and big to make, as the ability lies in you to take every piece of that ever-delicious and strangely nutritious cake that has not and will not run out. It's one of the many prizes that you quite frankly deserve. And though I doubt you will let every truth slide, I will not hide that you have grown in too many ways to list in such a short time. So to be quick with the rhyme, I'll start from the top. The strength you possessed in spirit, heart, and mind are too little mentioned. Your love of the people who are claimed to be without worth is inspiring to a point where even I fail to have the proper words. And last, but certainly not least, is that crescendo rush of a heated, magnificent end. One that the audience is waiting on the edge of their seats for should be played as a reminder that impossible words from a very daft poet are not to be handled lightly. As you, the long-figured songstress, might run yourself into the ground and forget the tiny melody of truth and fairness to love yourself wholly with. You, dear Sigourney Moore, a giant in more than just stature, are worth more than emotions can properly put. And so with a pluck of strings, the pleasant songs that haven't quite started yet will lovingly hold you with soft-spoken words of perfection, because the fingers gently pulling the strings are yours. In the clearest voice available, I shall say the wholehearted truth. These words are rather deserved praise. Take them to heart, as they hold a tranquil lullaby that is only loud enough to hear when you listen. It's been good to see you grow, Sigourney. I love you ever so much.